So let's have a look here. Right. Okay. So we can actually show this off this time because it's working now this season. Um, and as you can see, um, Nelson Piquet and Alan Prost both had one win each, one win apiece. Um, and Piquet has got 13 points. Prost has got 9 points. Lauda 6. Rosberg 6. Alboreto 6. Wow, lots of sixes. Mansell 4. Senna 3. Teo Fabi with 2. And Jacques Lafitte with 1. Unfortunately, I am tied for 10th place with everyone else with 0. So I was, I think, 5th or 6th in the first race at in Brazil, and trying to stay on the lead lap, overdriving to stay on the lead lap. Prost was coming up to lap me on the penultimate lap. I think it might have been his last lap of the race. And I messed up, hit a curb, spun, and I ended up, I think 7th or 8th or something. 3 cars went past me or something like that. So it was a bit of a nightmare. Oh, and then the last race didn't really pull up any trees at Kerlami. Good evening, Tanker Steps. So, yeah, Enzo Ferrari. I'm not in Enzo Ferrari's good books, unfortunately. So I don't know what's going on there. But you know what Enzo's like. I'm in serious trouble. Hey, Spear. With Ferrari. Ferrari's a big team that I've joined, and I've got no points so far. So I think I need a good result this weekend, especially tomorrow's race at Zolder in Belgium. Because otherwise he may well replace me with Rene Arnoux, and I'll be without a drive or have to rely on someone lower down the grid team maybe picking me up. But anyway, hopefully it won't come to that. So you can see now Carapagua and Kalami. This is Zolder, race number 3, and it's qualifying. So here we go. IMSA, maybe IMSA, yeah. I've got a better car, and I definitely notice it on the straights. I've got power on the straights, and yeah, look at that. So we can see here, look, it's 830 horsepower. That's no mean feat. Boost button, no. Okay. DRS, no. But it's got its own. Okay, it's all turbos have got a kind of a little boost and sometimes a bit of a delay, a little bit of a lag on the boost. So, well, we have to see how we get on. Oh joy! Oh joy! It's raining, guys. It's raining. Oh, why does it have to rain? The track wetness is wet. Oh wait, I didn't see that. Did it say wet? Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I was doing some really good laps in the dry. I was looking forward to this. I'm still looking forward to it, but oh dear. Right, track wetness is dry. It's wet. Sorry. Have I got left and right? Oh, I have. Now, you have to watch this pit lane. I don't know why, but it does strange things. Like that. I don't know why it does that. Goodness knows. It's like there's a bump in it or something. Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. I forgot this game does that. Right. Okay. This might be treacherous, so let's be really careful. How wet is it? And the weird thing is, because in the options we've got this game set to not separate. What's the opposite to separate? We've got the it says we've got the same pedals and wheel, which we have, but apparently you can't recalibrate the pedals. So I'm just get used to seeing. So for this game, I've got it set so it doesn't. You have to stamp on the brakes to get it to stop. So it's not ideal, but just getting used to it, I guess. Why don't you like rain? I don't mind rain. It's just that I had all my practice is done in the dry. What year is this track? What year is it meant to be? Oh, yeah. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, it's wet. Well, I mean, this is 1984. I'm not even sure. This is a modded track, so it's the only time I'm going to be racing this, because this is the last time Zolder was used in Formula 1, 1984. It goes back to Spa after this. It's really bizarre because they had like a deal where there was alternating between Spa and Spa and Zolder, but then they just stopped because of safety. Anyway, so they ripped that little thing up, and it's just been Spa ever since. Oh my god. Goodness me. Don't want to get killed. Right, this is going to be tricky for a while. This is... Oh, I'm just skating off. How can I survive this? I definitely don't... I can't believe it was raining. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, sir. There's a McLaren and a Williams and a Tyrrell. This is quite bad, isn't it? Oh, you know what? I did so well in my practice in the dry. Right, each year. Let's go. Hope you good luck. When you qualify. Well, this is, we're just getting used to it. I'm hoping it's going to dry up, but we're just getting used to the wet conditions. We've got an hour to qualify, so hopefully it will stop raining shortly and start drying up. Maybe I should just put on full fuel to start with, or more fuel. Not full fuel. Whee! I think I've about 6 or 7 laps of fuel. Turning very well. Ah! Go on. Oh, how many cars are there? Why are there 7,000 cars? I see why you qualified today at IMSA Vincenzo Spear. I've always thought that maybe you should, when it splits and you've got a load of people that you don't really want to be near on the grid. So I think you did well. You just unlucky with that, how it went really. Well, stuck his wheels in my wheels. The reason is Spear, Tango Steps. When what if the rain gets harder? What if it doesn't get dry? It's possible. This might be the best conditions of the whole hour. So let's see if I can get on it. Get cracking. That bridge, start braking. This is like a little bit like the Grand Prix Legends, where you've got to brake really early. Yeah, but this is it, Tango Steps. In the dry, I actually got some good times in. We'll have to see. It's just going to take me a little while to get used to this, that's all. Hopefully it'll stop raining and be... Gotta remember that turn. So much different to the dry. Let's boot it. Let's boot it. Yeah, but I think I'll be able to give it full beans in a minute once I get used to it. Once I get used to it, I'm giving it full beans. Alright, well. Right. I'm going to take big chunks off my times in a minute. Ow. Now this next hairpin is I need to sort out. Oh, okay. What match is on, Tanker Steps? Is it the last match of the day? Oh, don't worry. I'll be watching. I'll be watching match of the day tonight. Don't worry about that. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be watching all the football. You're watching Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, everyone. If they played. I'll watch it after this or later. I've got to speak to my wife today though. No, I have, but I'm just saying. I was exaggerating. I have obviously spoken to her. I'll speak to her again, though. Married to Coach Djokovic, really? That'd be funny. And then when Djokovic retires in a few years, he can coach someone else. Right, come on. I actually think we can get a... If I get used to this, we could do... Okay, that's cool. You know me, I don't know anything about news or anything. I don't watch news or anything. So I know nothing about the world. Unless they say it in chat, or my wife tells me. Okay. Oh, no. That's the button I used. Oh my goodness. That's the button I use for an iRacing to check the damage. Okay. A couple more laps and I'll change the dries. No, not really. Look at that trainer cars. Right, this is it. On a lap. Woo. I'm not sure this is getting better, is it? Or is it? Right. This is it. This is the lap that ends all laps. Or ends me. Okay, let's go. It's like guiding a boat. Wow. Oh, evil tech. Oh no. It's a disaster. I didn't tell anyone. I haven't told anyone, but I've been... In my practice, I've done really well in the dry. Really well. I think I could definitely get points if it dries in the race. If it dries in the race? If it doesn't rain in the race. If it's dry. Oh! I need some room, guys. Oh, I didn't quite mean that. I couldn't. No control. Sorry, whoever that was. I've only got a couple more laps. No, Rosberg, stay there. Flying Finn, stay there. Right, okay. I just want to see what I can do in the rain. Apart from lots of wheel spin. This is difficult. Imagine what it's like in the dry tyres. Well, you can't do anything in your dry tyres, but what if it rains like this and you're on dryers? You've got to quickly get in the pits, but a little bit quickly. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I've got Enzo's voice ringing in my ears. Ow, that was too much curb. Ah, didn't want someone to pass me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I want it to dry badly. I'm so much better in the dry. Oh, I nearly beat someone. Oh, did I cut you off? No, okay. I'm like about a few tenths away from beating someone. I think I'm going to run out of fuel soon. Not sure how this game / sim reacts to whereabouts I drive on the wet track, whether I should not drive on the racing line or out. Hey Byron, oh it's wet Byron. I was doing so well on the dry in practice. I'm not even sure what version this is of. It's modded, so I managed to get hold of it. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Wait, this is the corner that Byron went off in iRacing. When he had that glitch, I think. Yeah. I think it's been modded over from Project Cars. Project Cars 2, I think. But I thought I don't know. It's always a toss-up to whether go on then, whether to swap it for Spa, but it's a one-off. It's the only time in the 80s, or since the last time it's ever been used in Formula One was 1984. And I tested it. It wasn't too bad. Never had rain though. Oh, too much on the loud pedal. Does anyone know if it? Can you tell if it stopped raining? It's still. All need to come in quite soon. So, Mr. Evil Tech, are you planning to do the broadcast of the Lotus 79 tomorrow? Should be interesting. One of my home tracks, sunny Silverstone. Cool. I'm hoping to do well if I can, but so I'm thinking it's going to split. Pretty sure it's going to split, almost definitely. I don't think it'll have 60 like Monza, but I think it may have, you know, 45, maybe 50. Don't know. Maybe I'm pushing it. But. Maybe 35, 40. No, maybe 40, 45. I'm sure. I think it'll be split, and I think I'll be in the box split. Me, Byron? Well, yeah. It was interesting. Some of the guys I was in front of had a few incidents, and I snuck through. One guy passed me. Oh, that was interesting. One guy passed me. Spanish sounding name, Andres, I think his name was, and I can't work out whether I started getting faster. I think I did start getting faster, but also he had a bit of a knock from a GTO, I think it was, which slowed him down a little bit so I could get past him again. But I definitely went faster because I think I passed Nigel as well after a while. Well, yeah, I wasn't doing bad, but maybe if I would have qualified, I would have been higher up and got away from a few of the guys I had to pass. Don't know. I mean, Spear was really unlucky. He did really well to qualify, and if it wasn't for a few little tiny mistakes and a punt or two, he would have definitely been top 10. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I started I think I'll go to the pits. Yes, bizarre. I'm using Lotus 79. I'm using Silverstone 2 seasons ago, I think it was. The iRacing setup from 2 seasons ago, which is ironically different to this season's iRacing setup. Did well, Byron, did well. And you didn't have any mistakes, you did really well. Right, practice pitting him. Now, let's come out of the car because I want to see the track wetness, if it's how wet it is now. It was wet, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not going to wait for that. Go back to the pit box. Doesn't matter. Right. So, track wetness is soaked. What was it before? Was it wet? Is soaked worse than wet? I think it is, isn't it? I saw Mike Three Legs was up there as well, wasn't he? He was battling with the near the top 5, was he? Mike Three Legs? Definitely way high up in the top 10. Right, so what's the slowest time of all the others? 47.7. Okay, that's doable. We need it to dry a bit. Can you fast forward a bit of time? No. Oh, it's only 36. Yeah, it's not going to be dry, is it? It's not going to completely dry. Right, let's get back out there. Let's get back out there. Oh, there's a weird quirk with this as well. I'll show you it now. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Oh, no, I saw on watch what's his face? Howard's stream. He shows it. I think the last, yeah, bunny hop, the last lap, or around the last lap, or like lap before. I think it was last lap. He went off after Oak Tree. He sort of thunderfooted round, I think. Oh, can I watch yours, Byron? Have you kept it on there? Because sometimes it gets deleted. I don't know whether you do it or whether it's a quirk. Not quirk, obviously. Cool. I'll have a look at that later if I get a chance, or in the morning. Oh, sorry guys, I'm sorry. My teammate. Oh no! Don't want to hold up the teammate. I want to watch Howard's as well, from Howard's point of view. Myself. Oh no. I had a bollard stuck on my... I think it's gone. It's too close. And you're... And you need to up your mic as well. I can't hear you at all. In OBS you have to up your mic somehow. Oh, you did today? Okay, alright. I'll check to see if I can hear you, but even when I admittedly only had one ear in, but when I heard you, it was still quite low, but maybe I didn't have my headset. I'll check it. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's still quite low, but I'll check your stream later. I mean, you can check it as well, obviously, as well. But it was like nowhere near as used to be quite loud. Now you're quite as a mouse, but I'll check tonight's later. Oh, come on, man. Where are you? Did he spin round? Hubert Rotengatter, what are you doing, man? That corner's retaliation. Oh, I really hope the race is dry, because this is a struggle. Right, let's get this tied up to some sort of... You know what? I don't want to be last. So I'm going to... Next lap, I'm going to go for a banzai lap. Problem is, I don't think it's getting any quicker, is it? Oh, cheers, April Tech. Speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by. Good lad is that Able Tech. He's a good lad. Yeah, just a bit too much. Who's coming? Mark Schurer. And his teammate, Thierry Boutsen. That's what a car I drove last season. I'm not sure it's got a turbo this year though. So, sorry! I tried to brake. Oh dear. Right, let's slide in forever. Okay. Let's just call it. Calm it down, Ben. Calm it down. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, we are really hopeful that it's going to be dry tomorrow. That corner, I think I need to be maybe on the inside. Yes, if I can get on the inside there. I'm going to try and get on the inside. Oh. Are there tyres that are more wet weather than these ones? I think there's only two types, wet and dry. Back in the day, there's no intermediates, and no, I don't think intermediates were a thing back in the day. I tell you, if I don't get a good result this weekend, Enzo's going to sack me. I've got a feeling. Is he louder? Where is he? Third in the championship. And Enzo, you know Enzo is not a man you would like to trifle with. Trifle. Right. I think it might be wetter than it was earlier, but I think I can still improve, crazily. I know, call me crazy. Okay, let's just try and get it on a straight line. Oh, okay, Byron. Wait, which idea was that? We're going to run... Oh, no, I forgot. Oh, flaming Nora. All of them. Every idea. Oh. Goodness. The guy in front of me is called Beloff. I must be called Benoff. So I keep going off. Ouch. Oh, I've done that before. Well, why doesn't it turn now? It turns on like a when you don't want it to. I feel like Austin Powers. Hoop Rotengatter, come on. Come on, Hoop Rotengatter, whatever your name is. What gear am I in? Second. Right, okay. I've got to sort out turn 2. There's a lot of turns I need to sort out. That's one of them. I don't think this is raceable. I think in real life it might be red flagged. No, so that's a lot. It blooming wasn't. But I'm hoping. Secretly, I think it's going to come out middle of December. That's what I think, but it's not a secret. That's my hunch. Right now, how do I get around this corner? It's just going to go slower and hug the inside, like huggy. Oh my goodness! It just spins me out. Oh, sorry. Thank you though. Thank you. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I need better tyres. Have I got rain tyres? They look like rain tyres. Look at the stamp. I mean, look. Oh, it stopped that time. Oh, it's. I'm not sure what to do. I don't think I can put any other tyres on apart from wet tyres, generic wet tyres. Because back in 1984, there was no such thing as different types of intermediates. Yeah, I mean, if it's raining tomorrow, I may be in trouble. Dry though, I think I need to try and pit for better tyres. Maybe these tyres are, or maybe the car's gone funny. One box too many. And why doesn't it stop? It stopped. Yes. I'll tell you what. I think we better go in pits again. My goodness. I think it will be fun tomorrow if it's dry. It'll be really fun. Well, they're wet tyres. They'll be like shades of when he won the World Championship in Fuji. Oh, I think I clipped something. Right, let's get the car checked out. Can I Tekken? I can't Tekken tell anything. I want it to be dry. Dry. I got, well, obviously this is all slow times, but I was right up there, and I mean right up there in the dry. My times. If it's dry, the race is dry. Weather, rain, track wetness, soaked. Is there anything else I can do with the setup? I've got the maximum wings. Advanced setup. Special wet tyres. Special even wetter tyres. No. See, I don't know what you meant to do with this with the tyre pressures in the wet. You meant to take them down? They not asymmetric, are they? Yeah, I'm lowering the pressures. I know what I'm doing. No more downforce. Weight checker. What? Oh, it's all greyed out. Brake pressure. I just don't know. Woo. Lowered the pressures. Now let's go. Telling me to go and there's someone there. Right, lower pressures. Problem is, it's not getting any drier, is it? Are you locking your brakes? Well, I mean, I don't. You're going to talk to me about brake bias. I mean, it's raining and wet track, so there is a little bit of sliding going on. See, I don't think it's anywhere near it was earlier, so I don't think I can get anywhere near my time. I think it's wetter, damper. Oh, wrenches the wheel out of your hand. That's chicane. Brake pressure 5%. I mean, I did turn the tyre pressures down. Oh, brake pressure. Oh, I didn't see brake pressure. Is that like the brake bias? Didn't see an option for tyre brake pressure. Oh, he was going in the pits. Darn it. Why are you going in the pits? They should put their hands up for going in the pits. Right, let's go. All we can do is try it. It's a bit like a boat. Yeah, that corner in the wet is treacherous. Oh no, this is... I've lost hope, I think. I've lost over 2 seconds on my best lap. And you can't do anything because it's just too damp now. Oh, I keep hitting that curb. Let's go round again. Oh, spin round again. This is impossible. Come on, where's the sun? We need some sun to dry up this rain. See, I can't even put as much power down as I did earlier, which is not good. It's just more slidey and grip, please. You know what? I do I want to do the next chicanes. Just got to get used to, just in case it is wet in the race. Got to get used to. Got to get used to not hitting that curvy bit. Right, not hitting the curvy bit. Right, this has been a bit of a washout. Don't hit the curvy bit. Right, missed that. Still a lot of spray about. Ah, there's a puddle there now, isn't there? Wet patch, I think. Let's go. Yeah, we're not gonna... Oh, I just wish it was dry. At least getting drier. Then there'll be some light at the end of the tunnel. Oh yeah, yeah. That's that curve again. Oh, one more. Avoid the curve. Yikes. Interesting. Go. It's the best I've done since the rain, since the track became absolutely soaked. Still down when it was drier, but ironically this is better driving. It would be a quicker lap, but if it wasn't for it being soaked. Yeah, hi Smithis, the weather is not good. Come on. Oh, it's up. Well, sort of up at some point. Oh. If I would have driven like that in the drier conditions, I would have beaten Jonathan Palmer, I'm sure of it. Wow. Who's coming? I don't know what to do. I don't think I can go any quicker. I'm hoping it's going to get drier, but there's 11 minutes left in the session. I think it's set fair. But I'm in Belgian weather, eh? Can't trust Belgian weather. You want it to be dry and it's wet. Wait, steering wheel's off. Facing the wrong way. I didn't know that, no. Solder is a Dutch word for attic. Wow. Nope, didn't know that. I don't know many Dutch words, to be fair. Oh. It's gone. The car's gone. The tyres are no longer working. Humans can't drive this. It's only AI that can drive this now. Don't hit Nige. Let's bring it in the pits for now and see what we can do. Oh, that is disaster. That pit lane entry is scary, isn't it? Reminds me of Montreal, but worse. You're just going flat. Whoops. We can chat. Ah, I see. I know, Woody, I can't believe it. It was drier, it was slightly drier than this to start with. And now I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it and getting better. The weather's not conducive to good times. And the really frustrating thing, Woody, is... Wait, how's your Super Formula 2.5? Is that finished? No, it's tomorrow. I'm going mad. So, what was I saying? Yes, I've done a fair bit of practice in the drive, and I am quite competitive on this modded track, which isn't too bad, to be honest with you. It's got a few little quirks. You're a bit bumpy when you come out the pits, and sometimes the AI kind of launch out of the pit stalls, and yeah, that's a bit weird. But I could have run Spa, but this year is the only year. This is the Zolder. This is the last year ever of Zolder in F1. So I thought I'd give it a chance, you know. But Spa is back every other year, 85 till the end of time. I don't know whether it missed one year. I don't know. Probably COVID. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. But basically, all Belgian Grand Prix when they were run after 1984, which is this Zolder, it was at Spa. So yeah. There you go. I'm good in the dry here though. That's the frustrating thing. I got quite high up in the chart I was running low. I was running low fuel, but still I got quite high up. Oh, and I can't show my talents. And Enzo's getting increasingly angry with me. And after the first 2 rounds with no points, and remember I'm with Ferrari, and Enzo's getting the right hump. I can tell he's not the easiest guy to work with. And if I make another bad showing tomorrow in the race, Brinianu is there waiting in the wings, and I could end up being transferred to a lesser team, or even without a dry. I might even have to do some IMSA or something, or some difference. If I get kicked out of this car, oh my goodness. Doing a Brinianu, yeah. I thought it was this year, but it's not. It's next year. Oh, I don't know if I'll spoil it. No, actually, you're past 85. You're on 85. But Brinianu, I think, was sacked after round 1 of 85, I think. And I think it's Stefan Johansson, I think, took over his drive. So that's interesting. Oh, I want to go out, but it's just the track's getting worse. Yes, isn't it funny? I don't know. Brinianu seems to rub sort of few teams up the wrong way, I think, and sometimes teammates. I mean, do you remember that Grand Prix? Was it? I don't think it was Monaco. I don't know where it was, but there was a Grand Prix. Where was it in France? I don't know. Was it Paul Ricard? I don't know. But there was definitely at least one race where there were team orders to let Prost through. Yeah. I have really old memories of going to my late nan and granddad's chalet in Laysdown. We used to go there. I used to love Laysdown, and they had a little portable telly. It was on a Sunday, and I think it might have been in 1983 or something like that, 3 or 4. I was at Dijon before, yeah. 3 or it's either, I think it was 83, and it was Paul Ricard, and I remember the 2 Renaults really doing well, Arnoux and Prost. Yeah, vaguely remember that. Yeah, I was in Laysdown. Laysdown's a nice place. And the Isle of Sheppey. Anyway, round that way. Yeah, but it looks like Tombay is going to get the pole. It's all a bit mixed up. Tombay, then PK, then Prost. Yeah, I actually thought that as well, Woody. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Laysdown. I like Laysdown. Maybe I'll go there one day. I don't know what it's like nowadays. Used to pop in the arcades. Yeah, I'd be almost tempted. But you never know, do you? When you're young and you go places, sometimes things don't live up to it. When you go there as an adult in later years, I don't know. Maybe it'll be cool. So there we go. I don't know. Look at the lap times on the left. Sorry, on the right. They're the last laps, and it looks like the weather is worse because everybody, and I mean everybody, is setting slower times. So it proves it. I'm just getting aquaplaning, and whenever I kind of press the accelerator down in any major thunder footage, it's kind of the car's just not liking it. And if the race is in the dry, I still stand a good chance of getting a good result. It will be really fun to watch actually, because I think I've got pace here, and I've just got to be careful. There's 70 laps tomorrow in the race. Looks like I'm starting from last, 24th, but I've got pace. And I'm going to make mincemeat of these back markers, as I'm going to call them now, even though they're ahead of me. These back marker type cars and teams. So if it's dry, you're in for one hell of a race to watch. I know some people have got things on. I know Woody's doing his 2.5 Renault, but obviously it'll be on the VOD, and also it'll be obviously going to YouTube. But yeah, so it's looking like. I really hope. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be dry or raining again. It may start off a little bit damp and get dry. Oh, I just don't know. I'm scared. I just want it to be dry. That's what I want. I want it to be dry. Because I can really showcase my talents then to Enzo, and I think I can get points even from 24th on the grid. I know, crazy. You think I'm absolutely crazy, but I've got that much pace. I'm sure I can beat a number of these people in the even to get into the top 10 and maybe points. No, it got worse. Tango Steps. The track wetness went from wet. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. Can you see it right at the top? The track wetness. If you look at the very top left, I think it's got weather rain. I don't think that's squeezing on there. And the track wetness was just wet, and now its track wetness is soaked, and everyone's going 2 or 3 seconds slower. And I started to improve until it got just, and I just couldn't get it in because it was getting wetter and wetter, and there was like aquaplaning, and you just can't drive. Even with wet tyres, I was just sliding all over the place. You need monsoon tyres, but they didn't come in till like another 35 years time or something. 30 years time. Well, Tango Steps, I will tell you this. I'll give you a sneak preview here. If it's dry, and you watch me tomorrow in the race, I will make up a lot of places because I've got pace in the dry. I really have got pace in the dry. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I did some practice sessions in the dry, and I was right up there. My Ferrari was singing. The engine was singing. The birds were fluffy, and the clouds were also fluffy. There was no rain clouds, and it was brilliant. So there we go. It's the end of the a very soggy Belgian Grand Prix qualifying here at Zolder, and here are the results. There's people going round, but they're not improving because the weather is so bad now. So Patrick Tambay on the pole. Alongside him is the Brabham of Nelson Piquet. And then we've got Alain Prost and Keke Rosberg on row 2. Elio De Angelis and Nigel Mansell. So we've got all Lotus, JPS Lotus, row 3 there. We've got my teammate Michele Barretto in 7th. Nicky Lauda in the McLaren is in 8th. Theo Fabi 9th. Derek Warwick 10th. Andrew De Cesaris still going to drive there, would he? At the moment, he's with Mark Stewart on row 6. Then Baldi, Lafitte, Boutsen, Senna, Giacotto, Hainault, Brundle, Alio, then Hoob, Rotengata, Stefan Beloff, and Jonathan Palmer. I think they're the Tyrrells. And actually, no, I think Jonathan Palmer's the Ram, isn't he? Beloff and Brundle, the Tyrrells. And there I am, 24th, just a shade behind Jonathan Palmer. Definitely could have gone faster if I would have got a time in early enough before it all went horrible with the weather. So that's it really. So yeah, join me for the race tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the Belgian Grand Prix at Zolder, and if it's dry, look out. There'll be some fireworks, and hopefully if I can get points, I won't get sacked.